everybody, this is Sarah with Ripple Effect Fitness. It's Monday. I am getting ready to do some front squats and other stuff, and I'm warming up. And I had a little thought and figured I would shoot a video to clarify, because this is something I see people doing wrong all the time, despite my cueing for it. So I mean, it's one of those things that I always feel like things are easier to do through doing them instead of being told how to do them or seeing how to do them. I feel like it's easier to feel it and do it yourself. I'm a kinesthetic learner. I feel like a lot of the people that I train are. So what I'm going to do is kind of give y'all a few ways to kind of think about doing this better as you do it and to feel it better. So the exercise in question is what I call a toe touch to deep squat. There's tons of different variations. Ways of tweaking it to make it a little bit more elaborate, so to speak, whatever. So essentially what we're doing is we are taking the feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, okay? And we are hinging over, grabbing underneath the toes, and pulling yourself down into this deep squat position, which this should be a resting position for us. A lot of people can't get down here, and I feel like there's a lot of bad stuff that happens. If you're unable to get down here, I feel like, well, I suggest that you work on it. So, a few things I see people do wrong. They'll just kind of passively hinge over and just kind of sag down into it like this. So if you look at my back, okay, I'm rounded. I can get here really well, okay? Some people are kyphotic, T-spine issues, this, that, the other, but the problem is, if you just do this and you're not really engaged, you're just kind of going along with the motions, hanging out, you know what I mean? That's not a good thing. So what I want you to think about doing is pushing the hips back, feeling the hamstrings engage, grabbing underneath the toes. You can have a slight knee bend, but I want you to think about really pulling your chest through and pulling your shoulders back as you pull yourself down into the squat. So obviously, pull is the key word here. So not just kind of I'm hanging out, okay? Pull yourself down. And then once you're here, you're gonna find that you have a stronger sense of where you're at. And then from there, like I said, there's tons of different variations in this deep squat position. For mobility, we can reach, okay? All kinds of stuff. But the main thing is, I feel drills like this one, mobility work, aren't taken as seriously as they should be. People think, oh, this is just the warm-up stuff, just kind of going through the motions. No, take it seriously, obviously. You want to do it to the best of your ability, but if you are, bottom line on any exercise that you do, if you're engaged versus just kind of going through the motions, you're going to get more out of it. So message for today, aside from how to do the toe touch to deep squat better, is to be present, okay? Don't just come in and work out and just kind of assume that things are just gonna work out the way that you intend for them to work out. No, come in, have a purpose, enjoy the process of working towards your goals. Don't just passively kind of go along with things. Be actively engaged in what you are doing every single time that you come in and work out. Every single rep. Yes, there may be things that you can kind of go through and you don't have to be as focused on them, and that's great. But you should be focused when you work out, bottom line. You're doing this for your health, you're doing this to improve, so it makes sense that you're not gonna just kind of ho-hum through it, right? Okay, so I kind of got off on a soapbox there, but that's okay. Everybody have a good Monday, and we'll talk to you later.